Yes.
Hey,
Hi.
hello, my friends. I'm so excited because we're going to do a cover that you have requested for quite some
Yes,
time now, and we love covers
we do.
and we love Marco.
We
So
do.
win-win.
I don't have this on my Spotify yet, but I was telling Sue last night we're driving to South Carolina and North Carolina to see our family in the fall, and I said I have 25 hours of covers on my list.
It's a 13-hour drive each way. Do
So
you
I've
see
got
my
enough
face?
there. Yeah, that's the bird speed face that she's giving me because
Okay. But hey, we need to introduce
yes, we
ourselves
do.
to our friends.
Okay.
I am Susu. This is Boo Boo, Buster on the floor here, and
The Wolfman.
yes.
And we're so glad you guys came back and you
Yeah.
put up with our chicanery and tomfoolery. Um, because we love you and we love doing this. It's so much fun. Tell them again what we're doing because I
Okay,
think I
listen.
talked about.
I am really excited.
Telling you, the medicine is not working.
Okay, so it's Northern Kings Take on Me live. Yeesh. I can't wait. We love that song.
We
We've
do.
heard the version that came out in the late 80s,
Right.
and then there was another version that came out a few years ago that AHA did, but
It's
it's a slowed
acoustic.
down version,
It's
and
in the
it
Deadpool
is beautiful.
Remember we said isn't
Yeah.
it in the Deadpool movie? So
Yeah.
we went and saw it at the theater
Deadpool 2.
too. And I loved it so much that we came home and listened to it and immediately downloaded it into my.
Well, of course you did.
Of course I did. I'm going to download this one. I didn't even know it existed.
Well,
So,
you have to wait and see if you like it. Oh, yeah.
really,
What's not to like?
really.
All right, let's
I guess your
listen.
other husband didn't like it, but
Let's
I loved
listen.
it. Okay. We'll talk more after this is over. This will be the only time I stop it until the end, I promise. But the juxtaposition of what the guitar and the bass and well, the drums, but the guitar and the bass are playing a totally different chord structure over that melody. That's very cool. Most of the covers that I heard, most of them, it basically take the song and either slow it down or make it faster, or but it's it's the same song, right?
But
When you
they're
hear
doing
this at
something
first,
different.
it's really strange how but anyway, let's see how they bring it together. That's interesting to me.
We're talking away.
Yeah,
I
Marko.
don't know what time to say. I'll say it anyway. There's another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take me home. While we needless to say, I'm not convinced, but that's me. Stumbling away, fully learning that life is okay. Say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me, take me home, while we go. Things that you say, is it life or just to play my worries away? things I declare. I'll be coming anyway. Take on me. Take me on.
Wow.
While I'll be gone.
Very nice.
Okay, yes, 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 and yes.
Yeah, I loved it. Okay, so I only know this because you said it right before we started recording, but this is an old thing, right? This was pre-Nightwish for Marko, yes? Maybe?
Yes. Well, I don't know for sure, but I'm going to say yes.
2008, right? So that's 14 years ago.
I don't know. I'm going to say yes.
Okay, maybe not. We don't know. We're just again starting our Nightwish journey, and you know what started out to kind of look like a puddle has become an ocean of things to listen to, and a history to know that we don't know about this band.
Well, it's not just the band themselves; it's the separate things,
Yeah,
like the Best of Zengers and
Yeah, we're gonna
Floor
do that.
Solos, and
Yeah.
their work
After
before
Forever.
Nightwish.
yeah.
We got a lot of suggestions for all of those things, but you know,
Show them the list real quick. Have you ever shown them the list? This list is just thing people have suggested, right? That's what people suggested. We've done quite a few of them.
we've done all of these.
Have we? Have we? All?
Yeah.
Okay, we still have more to go.
I have to print them out like an old person and use a pen. I'm not
And glasses.
right, but let's get back to the
Oh, yeah,
music here.
okay.
So my favorite voice of all of the men was Marko, but then my second favorite and almost tied was the guy all the way to the left. And I'm sorry that I don't know these gentlemen's names. We reacting before we learn about things. But what was with his voice? It
I
was
loved it. It was-
amazing.
It was like a high baritone, maybe. It wasn't
Yeah.
soprano like the one guy, the younger looking guy that sang all the soprano stuff. He had an amazing voice as well. But there was something unique about the guy that sang the lower part, right? When he came in, take on.
I don't know. He sounded like he looked like a count or a knight or someone
Well,
regal, and then
Exactly
he
what I
just
was
came out with that voice, and
They all look to me, this is not an insult, don't take it this way, but they look typical Scandinavian, Nordic, you know what I mean? Their
man, I
faces.
don't know if that's what it is, because all
Yeah.
those men on stage, I'm like, woo! Sorry, honey.
Really?
Woo!
Is that what we're doing?
I'm sorry.
So when I say something about,
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
are you kidding, really? I don't think you are.
I told you can say stuff about Floor.
She is gorgeous, but
Okay.
I go home to this every day.
All right, so let's
So-
go on about the music.
So the
So,
music was great.
Great
The keyboard
cover.
player is going to hurt his neck again. I loved the stand. He was playing one keyboard. I don't know what it was. I'll have to go back and look. I don't know what the stand was. I'm assuming that's the same stand that they use in Nightwish. I don't need a keyboard stand because anymore. I've got a bunch of them and I don't play out anymore. So I don't need it, but I love the stand. I love the way it's set up. Looks very sturdy and stable, and especially with the guy playing on it and wrapping
that's
his
what,
head around.
you know what, it's funny that you say that because I thought about that when I looked at him. His keyboard's gonna fall over.
Yeah, but it's
And,
not.
but he must have just like, it's set in
It's
stone
very
and he
set-
can do
it's-
whatever around it.
It is just the way that it's built and the legs and everything. And the ones I have are very good. But I know that I wouldn't be able to do that kind of stuff. And also, he had one keyboard and he was using a computer, a laptop. You said up top? He had a laptop strapped to the top arms. And so he's doing all of that, all the background stuff, and playing the keyboard at the same time, much like the keyboard player in Nightwish. I
It's
love
funny
it.
that you say that because I noticed so much about it different than you did. And I mean, this is my bad, guys, but I'm not a musician. I didn't pay attention to the keyboard player except for wondering if he was going to knock his keyboard off.
That's okay.
But you seeing like the skill of it and
Yeah,
all he was doing at
he's
one
very
time.
good. He's very skilled. They do, and this is not not a cut. I have done this in the past where they do use a lot of tracks. They use a lot of MIDI tracks, things probably pre-recorded. That's fine with me. I love that. And when this is really short history lesson for me. Back in the 80s, I was doing that with the old school synthesizers and the old school stuff. And I had a friend of mine, Rick Carr, and I believe I mentioned him before. And he and I did a duo, and I did all the backing tracks. He hated it. He hated it, thought we were cheating. I was like, dude, this takes me hours to do. We're not cheating. But anyway, that's just an aside. But it's become such a normal thing now, right? And I love it. I wish I had the opportunity to do it now. Anyway.
Yes. Heartwarming, fun,
Yeah, very good
and
fun.
yeah, definitely on my playlist.
Yeah, me too. I love it. It's going on the list for the car ride
Yep.
there and back.
Oh God. Dear God, please help me.
The problem, the thing that makes her say that is I'll take one song and find every cover for it available. Right? So I may have literally 40 covers of one song.
I think I'm gonna have to be in control of the radio.
Yeah, maybe I'll just like give you an injection.
Oh, well,
Or
hey, if I
value.
could sleep the whole way and not have to drive, that's great. Listen,
All right.
folks,
We love you.
yeah, thank you for tuning in and
Yeah.
bringing us into your living rooms
Yes.
or
Cars or
Yeah.
your laptops, whatever you're using
Wherever
to
you
watch
are.
us. Yeah.
yeah. And we will be back to see you next time with another one that you have suggested
Right.
for us.
And
right?
that we'll always, we're a Nightwish channel. We'll always come back to Nightwish, but there again, Sabaton we love. Sabaton Wednesdays, we love Epica, we love Unleash the Archers, Arion, all of those. And so we'll do those, we'll interject those every now and then.
And we love you.
We do. If you like the video, you liked our reaction and all the BS stuff that we talked about, hit like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and comment down below. And any suggestions you want to make, please. And I've asked a lot of questions I know in the past that I've not answered for you or not responded to your answers. I promise you I will do that. I'm going to spend the next couple of days and go over what people have written.
Stop being so lazy, man.
I'm really, really, really lazy. I mean, look at this guy.
All right. Well,
Love you.
be blessed. I love
Yes.
you all.
Be blessed and don't hurt anybody.
Right. I'm going to say Mr. Frickin' Frackin' because I just love his name.
Yeah, that's
Mr.
awesome.
Frickin' Frackin'.
And there's a couple that I mean, we love you all, but there's a couple that keep coming back and it started with this from the beginning and we love you too. All right.
All right.
Gotta go.